Two submachine guns suddenly appeared from the black car. In a hail of wild gunfire, the husband and daughter fell one after another into pools of blood. The wife watched as her family was brutally killed before her eyes. In an instant, a happy family was completely shattered. When she saw her loved ones lying dead, there was nothing left in Jenny's eyes but sorrow and despair. When the police arrived, they rushed the unconscious Jenny to the hospital. By the time Jenny opened her eyes again, a month had already passed. After recovering and leaving the hospital, Jenny went to the police station. Relying on her memory, she identified the three gunmen from that day. Jenny pinned her hopes on the law, hoping the criminals would be severely punished, and that justice could be served for her family. Back at home, Jenny could hardly bear the pain of losing her loved ones. Every time she looked at her daughter's drawings, tears streamed down her face day after day. One day, the gunman's defense lawyer came to see Jenny. He took out an envelope stuffed with cash, hoping to settle things with money. Jenny was furious. She didn't want money, she wanted a fair verdict. The lawyer noticed prescription medication on Jenny's table, and left after threatening Jenny with his words. On the day of the trial, the lawyer came at Jenny from every angle, forcing her onto the defensive. He soon learned that Jenny had suffered a serious head injury, and was taking psychiatric medication, so her identification of the gunman was deemed unreliable. Jenny looked helplessly at the judge, but the judge showed no sympathy at all. Instead, he accepted the lawyer's argument. It was obvious the judge had been bribed. With the judge and lawyer working together, the three gunmen were actually found not guilty. The anger in Jenny's heart could no longer be contained. She charged toward the prosecutor's table in a rage, only to be stopped and pinned to the ground by police. She was labeled as mentally ill, and was going to be sent to a psychiatric institution. The cruelty of reality left her utterly hopeless. She grabbed a nearby oxygen tank, knocked out the police officer, and escaped from the ambulance. Then, a crazy plan began to form in Jenny's mind. Since the law couldn't bring justice, she would take revenge for her family herself.